Good morning, you beautiful people. So this morning we're teaching the chicks that the compost heap is going to become their food source. And so we're starting to put them on the compost heap and add more materials to the compost heap so they can get a nice meal there. They're grazing between the lucerne. The Van Rensburg kids are all looking after the sheep this morning. They've chased them out, or they're going to chase them out. Take them to the bottom corner of the land there. Make sure they're okay. And it's a slow start today. Letting the big chickens out again this morning, just to see how they will act. We are going to harvest the two big white chickens today, and I'm gonna see if these ones react okay with the small ones. But we'll have to start harvesting them as well. Production has dropped quite a bit, so we'll have to start harvesting the layer chickens as well. Such a shame that I missed it. As soon as that white chicken saw this one, he made a noise and all the small chicks ran for the coop. They're still coming in. It's incredible that he sees their sound, this chicken sound, as danger in order for them to run back to the coop. That's very interesting that they have that. She's still coming. Everybody's coming closer to the coop. I wonder, that one's coming fast, that one's coming in. I'm gonna open for them, and so they can follow their instincts. Just moved in 20 chicks with Brenda, and they're actually quite full. Some of them are grazing, the other ones are just laying in the sun a little bit. The sun just came out, which is wonderful. Mika, put it on the tarp for me. So it's just a little bit of pup from yesterday, and so the chicks love it. Brenda, it's strange, she doesn't like it yet. I haven't tried to entice her, but my whole life I believed that cows would eat it, and for some reason they don't. But they will now start learning how to scratch in the cow paddies, which I think is going to be grand. And so we'll see how they get in. These hens, they really want to get in there as well. They see what's happening, and I think this is going to be quite a nice loop here. The cow pooping and the chickens eating that when she's in, and then it will reduce the pressure on that field in front of the meal room. I don't think that lucerne is going to last too long if we're going to put in 100 chicks on there permanently. So these 20 chicks will live here, clean between the cows and the goats, and then they will have that whole chicken garden there for themselves as well. We'll get a space for them to sleep at night. I just need to make a plan with people working. That's going to be a story today. We have almost nobody here, which is a big problem. So a while ago I decided to stop using chemicals altogether in the swimming pool. No chlorine, nothing like that. And I used it once with the pony camp. I used chlorine again, and then I decided again that I never want to use chlorine in the swimming pool. It's every time I do it, I'm disappointed in myself. But this leaves us with the thing is, how do you clean it? So during the winter it's quite easy. You need the water to passively irrigate the food forest, and so you just open the tap and Bob's your uncle. Not that Bob, you know, the normal Bob's your uncle. And so the water runs out into these various African smiles, and it passively irrigates the food forest. However, during the summer months when we have rain, you don't necessarily want to use the green water in the swimming pool, but you do have people coming and you have the kids swimming, and so you want the water to still be clean. So we've been looking at getting a charcoal filter, a biofilters, and a pump, a solar pump, to maybe start changing that. So that's something that hopefully will happen this year still. Another way to clean the swimming pool that's bio-friendly and hopefully produces something. It would be cool if whatever filter you use actually do produce some food as well. So Brenda's insistence on us not killing snakes has paid off. This seems like a scarpsteker. I think we've identified it now semi-positively. It's living in the wheelbarrow, so we're gonna leave it here. Just tell the kids to stay away from it. It's mildly poisonous, but not deadly at all. Yeah, as long as you don't mess with it, you're gonna be okay. And so we're just gonna have it live and enjoy life here on the farm. So we just butchered the male chicken. We call the camera for me quickly.
Okay.
The flies are coming, so we need to hurry. So this is the size. This is the size of the drumstick. This is the size of chicken. So this is 4.5. Come check your meat. Four kilograms.
4 kilograms, okay, wow.
Plus, this is 2.6 kilograms. 2.6 kilograms, so that is 6.6 kilograms. 6.6 kilogram chicken, just imagine that. So Ims and Enzo and I quickly went to go buy pipes and fittings for Immanuel's house, for the tanks, and for Manette's house. And before we go there, we quickly just want to take off the onions so that we can dry. And so this is a half a bucket full of onions, and they look really nice. I think this is going to be a nice batch, and so that's wonderful. So sometimes I don't understand how miscommunications happen. I speak to Manette on a daily basis, get to her house, and they're busy moving the houses around in the yard. So our whole plan of where to put the water tanks now has to, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't understand where they want to put what. And now our capturement is broken down into two, that way and that way. That's an issue. That house is there. That house is there. This house is here in the back. So everything has changed around. And they're not finished moving yet, so that's going to be an interesting situation to see where everything ends up and how we're going to use it. I have to send this to Bessie so he can tell me what we can do. At Imsa's house, so we've got some planning and thinking and talking to do to Manette to see how we're going to change her setup. And we quickly want to connect these tanks to one another, see how that progresses. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of my story for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.